Today, CBS News learned talks aimed at reaching a deal to free the remaining hostages held by Hamas are expected to resume next week. The negotiations would take place with active U.S. involvement. For now, there is no letting up in the fierce Israeli bombardment of Gaza, and CBS's Imtiaz Tyab has details.
Israel's relentless attacks on Rafah are only intensifying following the order by the International Court of Justice to stop its military operation there. Over the past week, the Israeli military has also been widening its bombing campaign across all of Gaza. This UN school in northern Gaza City, a shelter for civilians, was struck multiple times overnight. The blood of those killed still fresh as their bodies are prepared for burial. The devastating increase in violence has triggered a mass forced displacement of tens of thousands of Palestinians, many fleeing with what little possessions they have left to a fate unknown. As the Biden administration's efforts to get aid into Gaza falters, operations at the $320 million U.S. military-built pier were suspended today because of rough seas. The worsening violence follows the Israeli military's discovery of the remains of 6 hostages this past week. All are thought to have been killed on October 7th. And of the around 125 who it is believed remain, it's unknown how many are still alive, including Ali al-Ziadana's brother Yusuf and nephew Hamza, who were taken on October 7th. Every time we hear they find more bodies, it just increases the pain, he says. Al-Ziadana belongs to a Muslim Bedouin community in southern Israel, close to the barrier wall with Gaza. While they're Israeli citizens, their towns and villages are often neglected by the government.
It must be terrifying to think that Israel is continuing to widen its military operation in Rafah, knowing that your brother and nephew could potentially be there.
Yes, because our government and prime minister doesn't listen to anybody, he says. The whole world is calling on him to stop the war and to bring back the hostages, but Netanyahu doesn't listen.
And tonight, CBS News has learned negotiations to release hostages held in Gaza are expected to resume as early as next week. Qatar, Egypt, and the United States will participate in the talks in Cairo, Christine, but a Hamas spokesman is denying the group will take part.
Imtiaz Tyab, thank you.